Pro Football player Travis Kelce is pressed for time during the football season. So he does two things at once. Whether it's grilling while mowing.
Two things at once!
Or getting this season's updated COVID-19 shot at the same visit as his flu shot.
Two things at once.
You can be like Travis and ask your pharmacist about getting this season's COVID-19 shot at the same visit as your flu shot, if you're due for both, as recommended by the CDC. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
My brother-in-law died suddenly, and now my sister and her kids have to sell their home. That's why I told my husband we could not put off getting life insurance any longer. An agent offered us a 10-year, $500,000 policy for nearly $50 a month. Then we called SelectQuote. SelectQuote found us identical coverage for only $19 a month, a savings of $369 a year.
Whether you need a $500,000 policy or a $5 million policy, SelectQuote could save you more than 50% on term life insurance.
For your free quote, go to SelectQuote.com. SelectQuote.com. That's SelectQuote.com.
SelectQuote. We shop, you save. Full details on example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials.
You're listening to Women Empowerment Wednesday. I am your host, Coach Latoya. You can reach me on my website at www.coachingbyLatoya.com. Also on Facebook, Coaching by Latoya, and on Instagram at Life Coach Latoya. So if anything resonates with you, or you just want to send a message and you want to say, hey, I like the episode, or you have an idea of an episode that you want me to talk about, definitely send me a message. Be glad to hear from you. All right, let's get into today's show. You ever ask yourself, why am I just sitting around like I don't have anything to do? You know, there's a list of things that you can be doing, but you in that mood, I don't want to do nothing. Or there's so many things to do, you don't even know where to start. So you sit back and be like, well, since I don't know where to start, I'm just not going to do anything. I might just take a nap. I'll figure it out later. And then before you know it, later becomes a couple days. Well, what I believe is happening is that you're at rest, because in your mind, you're trying to process how it's going to go, what you have to do. So when you get up and go, you will be on 1,000. You will be so ready to go. Like before you know it, you're ripping and running. You're doing your errands. You are getting work done. You are being super productive, creative, networking, doing the setup behind the scenes for whatever project you're working on, whether it's entertaining guests, family, friends, or a work project, or even just something for yourself. If you decided, I'm going to change my entire life, I'm going to get my wardrobe together. But before you can get your wardrobe together, you got to clean out the closet so you can donate some stuff to make room for the new things. Whatever the project is or circumstance, however that may look for you, and it may seem like a daunting task now, but you know, once you get your momentum going, you're going to knock it out the box. And before you know it, once you get up and you handle those things and you're like, yes, I did it. And you sit back and you relax and you smile at yourself and be like, I did all that work. Yes, I did. It was a lot. And you sit back and you relax. Before you know it, you're sitting again before your next project. So even though you're sitting still now and you're like, I need to be getting up and cleaning up and doing this and doing that, what did you just take your break from? Did you celebrate yourself? What big accomplishment did you just achieve? Did you say, yay, I did it and was proud? Or did you do something for someone else and you were just so happy that they were appreciative? You didn't take time to celebrate the work that you did and you put forth? Your input, your creativity, your organizational skills. Did you not sit back and smile at yourself? Maybe that's why you had to take a break, because you were like, you know what? I put in a lot of work and I'm tired, but also proud. Soak it in. You may not have realized you didn't soak it in, but I need you to. I need you to look back over what you just accomplished, whether it was a week ago, a month ago, and be like, you know what? I did put that work in. So because I did all that work and I knew what I was able to do, I can do it again for this next project. And even if this next project is something you've never done before, enjoy the journey. Because guess what? You're going to be sitting still again for the next one. But always sit back and look back and be like, you know what? I'm going to do it because I've done it before. I'm going to accomplish it because I've already accomplished great things. So don't do any self-sabotage talking and be like, I don't feel like this. It's going to be a lot of work. No. Instead, change that talk into, I did even bigger things before. I can do even bigger things better yet. So get this nap in. Because when you get up, you're going to have plenty to do and enjoy it. Love it. Because you're going to be able to sit back and smile at it again. All right now. You got this. You can do it. I believe in you. Well, that will conclude today's episode on Women Empowerment Wednesdays. Don't forget, you can reach me at my website, www.coachingbyLatoya.com, on Facebook, Coaching by Latoya, and on Instagram at Life Coach Latoya. See you next Wednesday.
Loved what you've heard on this week's episode? Well, the answer is simple. It would mean the world to us if you could head over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review and feedback. Spreading the word really is the best way to grow our podcast and achieve even greater things. Thank you.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.